They talked about small business today, a 5-point plan, part of Labor's announcements, crucial constituency. It's in all of those marginal seats. Small business is really big. But let's have a look at this clip I came across from Anthony Albanese a couple of years back.
It is big business that is more likely to employ trade union members and pay good, solid wages and conditions than smaller businesses.
So it's where the trade union members are. That shows you where Labor's focus is.
Well, he's been in with the Business Council of Australia for some time. He's been working the big business boardrooms for some time. He's always going to struggle with the small business vote. I mean, these are all good attack lines for the government. But as you said in your introduction, Peter, the problem with this election campaign is they're both going negative on the other side. No one's really presenting much of a vision apart from Scott Morrison saying and Peter Dutton saying they're going to buy a whole bunch of weapons. I mean, apart from that, there's you know, it's a zero mandate zone, as the business leaders said today. So I think it's going to be fascinating in terms of the closeness, and with such a little agenda on either side, you know, one slip up could really turn things, and that's why it's a fascinating campaign. But it's not going to be terribly fascinating in a policy sense. I mean, for goodness sake, Jim Chalmers couldn't even say on Sunday Agenda that he was sticking with taxing trusts. I think there was a report in the Australian a while back that he was going to, they were going to hang on to that policy, and clearly Chalmers lost the argument because Albanese's the biggest small target of all time. The only campaign that you can recall where it was such a small target, and it probably wasn't this small, was John Howard in 1996. And similar scenario in the sense that he wasn't a particularly popular figure then. Once he governed, he became a more popular figure. So he was just relying on the other guy being unpopular.